Okay, friends, Wendy here. I wanted to share with you 6 months worth of work that you can actually get accomplished in 6 days. So I'm going to give you a step-by-step way to completely cover and canvas all of the social media networks beginning now from 0. If you're at 10 already, awesome. I'm probably going to grade myself at 70%, but I feel like I can teach it. So I'm going to teach it so that you don't have to take so long getting to that 70% like I did, okay? So here we go. As Usborne Consultants, we have amazing books to share. Am I right? And we want to share them with like as many people as possible. So I just want to encourage you to not be afraid to share them like everywhere, okay? And don't think that you're not able to because of some reason. Just get rid of that idea. You have amazing books. You have an amazing personality. Just do it. And the more people you share with, the more can help their families. Do you see that? So here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to click screen share here and walk you through, first of all, here we go. All right. So this is my way of sort of, I'm not sure why it's not going up. Here we go. All right, so these are the ways that you definitely do need to harness social media. There's Instagram. You know what, I'm just going to click on this slide here. There's Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and a blog. And the way that you can actually make this count for you is to like work them together. And I'm going to give you those steps in a minute. So for some reason, this is not sharing bigly, and I needed to share bigly. So let's make it bigger. Anyway, okay, so Instagram is first and most important. Why is this? Because you can reach 50 to 100 people that you never even knew before with a hashtag. It's crazy. Set it up, just set up your account, take a free class if you want, but to boil it down, you need to focus on your bio. Check mine out, Usborne Happy. I have like the 3 or 4 things that make me tick up top. That's how like people can relate to you. Then I've got like a little blurb just about myself. And then I've got a link for them to follow because that's the purpose of Instagram, just making sure you can provide something to people. And because we can provide so many things, it actually is kind of hard to determine what exactly you want to share. So that's why you need Linktree. And I'll get into that in a minute. Hashtags. You get up to like 25 or 30, use them all. You know, I did a coloring book and I used the hashtag wine pairing, and sure enough, wineries followed me, which then I need to use that, right? Follow up with them and be like, hey, would you guys like some of these for one of your winery events later? Anyway, YouTube is second most important right now. I'm going to say that because it's a search engine. It is a search engine. People are searching right now for people that they can work with, and you are one of those people. So, you know, just do one video showing one book, title it with the title of the book, maybe see inside Usborne's blah, blah, and then use the comment and description boxes to point people to where they can find the book. Use the exact link to the book and to your website. Then, and make sure at the end of this video that you advertise that you have a Facebook group too, and you're on Instagram in case people are more active there, they can find you and interact with you. Pinterest is the third, and just make sure your website's at the top of your account, and make sure your top boards are ones that your customers would enjoy. Because, I mean, everything on your Pinterest board you enjoy too, but the top 4 are kind of what people see right away. So I'm going to stop this too, and then I'm going to adjust my screen because for some reason it's not showing. I do not know why. Here we go. All right, I'm going to go back now to sharing the screen. One more second. Here we go. It was not showing properly, so I've adjusted it. Here we go. And then the blogs are important. If you have one, harness it. Just use short blurbs, you know, a picture. I'm going to show you how to use it if you have it, like super fast, using a video and a picture. That's it. Blogs now are way tinier than they used to be, so it doesn't have to be this long expose at all. It can be super easy. And then use SEO as a plugin. That's why I've given myself a yellow instead of a green light, is because I haven't used SEO to its full potential yet. This is my step-by-step program to get you going, okay? First, get your account set up. Number 1, Instagram. Number 2, YouTube. Number 3, Pinterest, okay? Once you have those, comment below. Wendy, I got my Instagram. Wendy, I got my YouTube. Wendy, you know, I want to see your progress too. I want to celebrate you. Then go to Linktree to get your Instagram set up. I want to show you what Linktree looks like because it's not as intimidating as you think, okay? If I can do this, you can do this. no doubt whatsoever. I'm going to show you what this looks like on Instagram. And then I'm going to show you how you can get yours. How does that sound? So here we go. I'm going to share this real quick. Here we are. I'll share the screen. So here is Instagram, okay? These are the 4 things that make me tick. I'm not kidding. It's really basic, and I thought long and hard about it. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. Cheers to anyone drinking coffee right now. I'm a nomad in North Carolina for right now, and I love making reading fun again. So that's what I put. And then I say, you know, get your free seasonal reading log and more here. Click on Linktree, and you will see that there are 4 to 5 different links you can include on there. There's no limit, actually. I think you can put 7. But I have a link to where they can join my team. I have a link to my YouTube playlist of, you know, the books that I've done the See Inside of. I have a link to where they can buy the books. That's my website. I have a link to my blog where they can download their free reading log. And I have a link to where they can join my Facebook VIP group. Now, a lot of people on Instagram are not active really on Facebook, so this may seem like superfluous to you, but for me, I want to make sure that if people interact more on one or the other, that's where they are. So, all right, and here's the website. Here it is, linktr.ee. You can sign up for free. It's super easy. Like, it seriously just connects to your account, and you can make as many links as you want. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so let's go back to my list here, and I will show you our next task. Weekly, go live on your group. And for that, I mean Facebook. Simultaneously on your business page and Facebook group. Reading a portion of one book. Remember, we're not allowed to read the whole book for copyright reasons. Make sure you attribute the publisher and the author always, and the illustrator too. Be sure to talk about how great your group is and how our mission of literacy is important. We're always looking for help at the end of every video because it's cool, but also you're going to share this video everywhere. Why can't you just do a YouTube and then post it to Facebook? Because actually they're competitors, and so they will not show your YouTube as much as they will show your live. You can right click on your live, download, and then upload it to YouTube, and then they'll both give you as much like stardom as you deserve. So anyway, download that video, upload it to YouTube, make sure you use searchable words in that title. Then when you've done that and you've made it public, make sure you pin the video to Pinterest. There's actually a share button on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? For Pinterest and even Twitter if you want, okay? So let me show you that real quick. Let us go back to this one. And thank you for your patience. Here is my YouTube, all right? And I spent way too much time on this banner. Don't worry about your banner, just get it set up. And you will see that I have a little welcome video. You can take a Creator Studio class. This is the Creator Studio if you want to get really down and dirty. Just start with one book video and you will see it will come. This is 2.5 years worth of work, and I really wish I had more subscribers. I'm getting there. I created playlists because I was getting confused and not able to find things, but this is one I really think is important. See inside the book. So then that is the playlist I've linked to my Linktree on Instagram. So then go right there instead of like searching around in my YouTube. God bless them. All right, so then, and this is just other playlists that I have, especially for new consultants and those in their medium, career, and then those who really want to launch. So I'm really excited about the playlists. I think they're so stinking handy, but you'll see that when you do upload, there is a share button. I don't know if you can see that in this social media tutorial, the latest one. There's a share button for Pinterest, which is awesome. Okay, so let's check out Pinterest then. Here is mine. I just converted to a free business account, which meant it actually linked to my website, which is fun. Then I said, said download your freebie, make reading fun again. That's my tagline, so I used it. And you can see here I recently learned how to pin my videos to Pinterest. So I have, and how fun is that? So, and then I've also made a couple of, specific pins with each book that I don't know why, but it was fun to do. Okay, so that's Pinterest. Going back, stop share, and let's go back to our next step, okay? So here we go. So now what you can do is you can take a picture of the book that you read on live. That's it. Take a picture. Post to Instagram, okay? Make sure you hashtag with all the things. The title of the book, you know, homeschool, preschool, middle school, high school, you know, work from home mom, work from home dad, you know, financial freedom, whatever you want to use, hashtag everything, because those are the ways that people find you. Refer people to your bio at the end of every comment, which already has a link tree to all the things. All right, and your ninth task, like, you know, you can do this in 6 days, but don't stress yourself out if you don't want to. That's just really a catchy way to say, don't take 6 months like I did. Is the blog, like create a WordPress blog and just have fun with it. Don't spend time in the layout, just post about this book on there because you already have a picture, you have a video, and now you really know the books. You can write 3 to 4 sentences about the book and why you love it. It will have further share options on it, most blogs do, so then you can repost about this awesomeness. And then you've only spent, what? A book reading of creating content, but you are everywhere and you have a way to go ahead. You have 9 steps here, 8 for right now. If you don't have a blog yet, it's fine. But now you are way, 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 way ahead of the game. And I just wanted to save you the 6 months of like taking classes here and there and like, what should I do? What should I do? I figured out a way where I can do all the things, but not go crazy anymore. Like, oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about this. Posting this sort of list is huge because then you're like, okay, my next thing is this. Well, I didn't get to this today. I'll do it tomorrow. Or I actually could probably knock out a couple books today, if depending on your, you know, depending on your schedule. This makes sure that you are searchable and people can find you if they need books. And they may not even know that they need your books, but now you've given them a book that will help them on a trip, or a book that will entertain them at a restaurant, or a book that will completely change their kids' lives, like the Hey Jack and Billy B. Browns, where kids are reading these chapter books and they feel accomplished and they know they can read, you know, just coming out of kindergarten, first grade, like, wow, I did a chapter book. Like, this is why we want to be searchable in serving our customers, whether or not we actually get to meet them. And again, this is the social media world. I think it's completely worth it. And make sure that you're there so that you can help people when they need it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Oh, don't forget to share this if it helped you. And if you are watching this, but you're not in my Wonder Women team, Wonder Women and Superman team, just message me and we'll chat. We have a lot of fun with our Usborne books. So I'd love to have you there.